determined for, Dids? What are you looking forward to getting?
I'm actually not on the alcohol.
Yeah.
But we know that we could probably not take all the stuff away and maybe make our own scrap trunk made out.
Comes knocking on my door. You know the pain drifts to days, turns to nights, but slowly will subside.
Just as worthy, deserving and capable of achieving everything I want in every area of my life as any other person on earth. The only thing that separates me from the most extraordinary life I can imagine is my level of commitment to becoming the person I need to be to achieve everything I want. From this moment on, I'm 100% committed to my personal development, i.e. my miracle morning each day. I'm so thankful for my good health and well-being. I'm loving being more active and incorporating exercise into my life. I feel so much better for it. I'm so proud to be a product owner and making a difference in people's lives. I'm so glad to be able to give back for our online community and being able to help and inspire people around the world.
I'm like a fish with legs. I fell from the tree. I made a rocket ship meaning.
This was one of my mum's favourite pastimes, to come and watch the sunrise from Hampstead Heath. She usually did it on New Year's Day. So as the sun rose on a new year, she used to come and drink moe. So I think we're going to have a bottle or at least a glass when we bury.
We tell them, get the with the rhythm, get the with the drum. Get the with the rhythm, get the with the drum. I fight and go along like you now want some. Let my Liverpool tongue me your medicine. Get the with the rhythm, get the with the drum. Get the with the rhythm, get the with the drum. I fight and go along like you now want some. Let my Liverpool tongue me your. No, that's the word. Oh no, that's the word. Oh, it's the word. Oh no, that's the word. Oh no, that's the word. Oh no, that's the word. Word. If I never been seen, never heard, never happened, never occurred, I wouldn't be like my Liverpool.
What a feeling, man. It's exhausting, but it makes you feel alive. Especially in that sunlight, man. Glorious. Number 6 done. What do you do when you're at the top of Hampstead Heath and you really need a wee? Just find a tree, right? I did it. It killed me, but I did it. Now I feel better for it. There's a little bit of pain now, a lot of pleasure the other side. It's all done and dusted. I'm just walking down Highgate Road, which is where I used to live with Mum for over 26 years, man. Astonishing. Old Ballsy sent me a picture of our old door. And it was the same place that I went not too long ago, and I did like a guided tour of Carroll Close. Interesting, they've still got the same door. All of the scratch marks are where my cat used to climb up the door and knock on the knocker. And this was our late shop. So my mum used to send me up for cigarettes when everything else was closed, because that one was open till 10:30. This one here used to be James's Caff, where you used to be able to play Street Fighter and get your sandwiches at lunch. Amazing memories, man. Sunwa Fish Bar, chew it and spew it, mushroom chop suey. That was the best Chinese, man. We were going to put a piece in the Camden New Journal, but they want 240 quid for you to put an obituary in, man. And it was only small. Like, for that I'd want a fucking whole page. And I wrote out a big long thing thinking it would be much cheaper, but it's a shame, really. So literally, we lived here. That door there, my mum worked here. This was a sheltered housing block. And just up here is where we're going to be holding the wake. Well, I don't really like the word wake. This is where she worked. And this is where we're going to do our after show party, man. So it's really lovely here. Got a little arch. There's the entrance there. Then we've got a really lovely beer garden. It should be packed, man. I'm hoping to do first drink free for everyone. So just depending on how many people turn up, really. But if the same old stragglers turn up that's still got no dough and they've not grown in the last 8 years, I can't help people, man, to be honest. That's all done and dusted. So I'm hoping that we can go for some pizza. There's a really lovely place in Stoke Newington yesterday. But yesterday I was still in take action mode. I had to go and get Diddy's iPad fixed as a distraction. I noticed that while I'm keeping myself busy, I'm distracting myself from what's really going on. So whilst I'm always doing something like going to get the iPad fixed yesterday or signing more forms for my mum's pension, I don't have time to think about it. To be honest, Diddy was doing all right with his iPad, you know what I mean? He was playing with other things, which I thought was really good. He's not as reliant on it as Albert is. Like, he really enjoys playing, so... and I wasn't too fussed before, and I was like, well, let him live with the consequences. But now, on a Sunday morning, everything is all done and dusted. Exercise, miracle morning. Gonna go and have a nice bath, have some Huel, start the day the right way. But on the Huel front, all my days, Windy City is an understatement. Maybe I need to refrain from taking Huel maybe the day and the day before to prevent myself gassing up my mum's funeral. Completely different. So a banoffee pie, so 2 lots of Huel, chocolate flavouring, actual chocolate from Green and Blacks, and a frozen banana, and some ice cubes. Pow, pow, pow. Action packed today, boy. Absolutely gorgeous. Something like you get out of TGI's, man, with the chocolate chip, the banana, and the chocolate flavouring. Oh, and the ice cubes is cold. Balancers, watching the sunrise, appreciating what a beautiful world we live in, and being so close to such lovely spaces, fresh air, clean heart. Just personal success affirmations. I'm so grateful how easily money comes to me. Dream life visualizations. Loving environment, cohesive family unit, both bettering ourselves and building our businesses, saving and building wealth. Today's exercise was hill sprints, walking the dog. I haven't done that yet. Mr. Man's waiting on me. Yoga stretches. It's taken a right hit at the moment, so I really need to get back into that today. So pick it up. Just read 5 pages just to realign myself. I am well, I am happy, I am free. I am well, I am happy, I am free. And then on this side, what have we got? Commitments. I commit to taking time to get back into my reading. Today I commit to taking Dubsy for a walk. Today I commit to starting my new journal. Picking up Love for Sunrises was my resonations from Mum. Watch some Tony Robbins to realign. Got my pal Mark Killingback, who did my journal, designed my journal in fact, working on Self-Love Bruv t-shirt design. So that's what I'm going to be promoting in the near future. achievements, sorting mum affairs and hill sprints. Amazing. Massive thank you for investing in this journal, but most of all investing in yourself. Feel free to get in contact to let me know both how your journey is going but how you're getting the best out of your journal. Amazing. Look how cool it is. Well done, Marky boy, man. That's really lovely of Josh, man. It sounds though he's still partying from all of those messages. Keeping the dream alive for all of us, man. Fucking love that kid. It's been a while since we've done that, mate, but... This is when rock and roll went out of fashion. 1999, like Oasis, like was massive. 96, 97, then they fucking disappeared off the face of the planet. Then they released this. This is the days of the Verge when it was all like house and garage, and we were singing this in the toilets, man. Time in the carsies for all sorts of other reasons, singing fucking Oasis songs, like instead of being out on the dance floor dancing around like a fucking cunt to house and garage, man. They were the days. Like we had a good little firm of friends growing up, man, and Josh was one of the good. Up and I'm out, and guess who is reading the paper? We're back to fucking will talk again this morning. My mum has left something to somebody, which is a gift out of her flat, one of her Tiffany style lamps, and I've just opened up that can of worms again, man. I need to just learn to keep my mouth shut because people's priorities ain't the same as mine, man. When they're concerned, I'm going to go and get a copy of the will, it's just like... Let's just arrange my mum's funeral and get her out of the way first, then we can deal with all of that. MG, what's in your hair, my G?
Treatment.
And why have you got knit treatment in your hair?
Look, it stopped scratching my hair.
And what happens now that you've done that?
I have a proper sleep.
And you can get your scooter.
Snapped at somebody, it had nothing to do with them. It was just the state you're in, right? You're frustrated, you're pissed off about something, and in that state of mind, whatever they said got interpreted to that state, and you made up a meaning like they were an irritant or they were interrupting you. They weren't.
Is that yummy, Diddy? Yes. That is the way to do it, my G. You got the technique. The girl's gonna love you.
This is the story of DMT, or dimethyltryptamine. With a fear on the part of the powers that be, that if enough people went into those realms and those experiences, the very fabric of the society we have today would be picked apart, and most importantly, those in power at the top would not be in power at the top anymore. This is the story of DMT, or dimethyltryptamine.
My days. Those that said no, check out a documentary on Netflix called DMT, the spirit molecule. They believe that DMT is in all of us, in our pineal gland, in our brain, and it's what connects us all and what expands our consciousness. Also a psychoactive substance that you can actually smoke or drink, and apparently you can actually see how reality is, because reality, the five senses, is very, very limited, and it's not the true sense of reality. For example, remote control on the end is infrared light, and we know that there's a beam that goes to the TV which turns the TV over. We can't see it, but we know it's there, a lot like Wi-Fi or mobile phone signals. So reality is like that. Think about a dog whistle. The dog whistle is so high that a dog can hear it, but we can't. So there's sounds and there's lights that are outside of the realm of the human brain that we can't see or hear. I studied Kabbalah. They teach us that only 1% of reality is the physical reality that we can see. The 99% reality, which is the majority of reality, we can't actually see, and they call it behind the curtain, going behind the curtain. We can raise our consciousness by meditating.
And you can even eat your butt. And even you can take out your eyeballs and eat them, and take out your teeth and eat them.
So people have been using DMT to be able to see the rest of reality of how the world really is. Apparently you can see the soul world, you can see other souls, you can see all sorts of mad stuff, and people aren't sure if it's hallucinations or... Anyway, I'm going to lock off because I think I need to go back to sleep. That waking up at 3:30 this morning, man, was no good for anyone. Dinner, maybe even a bath, and then bed. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Ciao for now.